Hi friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Rachel. Today I'll be sharing how much we made from dividend in February 2023. But before I get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, and subscribed to my channel, particularly to everyone you see on the screen right here that left a comment on my last video. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I want this video to be short and sweet, so let's just get started. So over here we have our account one. If you are new to my channel, my husband and I have two different accounts for our investment portfolio, and that's just because the government gives us the opportunity to put a certain amount into a tax-free savings account and allow it grow tax-free. And we also have two different retirement accounts. We have just one joint purse, so we take money from that account to fund our investment account. It's not like we do it separately, but you just see two different accounts here because of what I just explained. So starting with account one here, the first company that paid us dividend was Power Company, and Power Company is a financial company. It's currently trading at $36.42, and they currently have a dividend yield of 5.35%. They paid us a total of $22.77 this month, well, in February. And next we have DFN. DFN is also a financial company. I feel like all the companies that paid us dividend this month of February are financial companies, except maybe two, but we'll get to that. So DFN is just a dividend 15 split company, currently trading at $7.70, and they currently have a dividend yield of 15.36%. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculously high, but the stock is really cheap. So that's why we have it. And it's also a monthly dividend paying stock. So that's why I love it. They paid us $9.10 this month. So next we have EIT. EIT is just the Kano EIT Income Fund, currently trading at $12.93 with a dividend yield of 9%, or 9.16% actually. And they paid us $1.70 this month. They are also a monthly dividend paying stock, which I love. I just wish we had more of it, but we don't. We're just, trying to build it little by little. Next is SRUNU, that's Smart Centers Real Estate Investment Trust. This is a REIT, and they are also a monthly paying dividend stock. Well, they don't call theirs dividend, they call theirs distribution. So distribution paying stock, and they're currently trading at $26.44 with a dividend yield of 6.87%, and they paid us $3.39 this month. And lastly, we have ENS, another financial services company, and they are currently trading at $15.27, and they have a dividend yield of 10.14%. They paid us $2.73 this month. Okay. All right. So let's move on to account two. So for account two, we only got two dividends from two different companies this month. The first one was another real estate company, RECOM. They are currently trading at $21.02, and they have a dividend yield of 5.04%. They paid us $3.83 this month. And lastly, we have VDY. VDY is an ETF. It's currently trading at $41.89. In my next video, I'll be talking about VDY because we've actually sold this one. We sold most of our ETFs and we bought some other stocks, which I'll talk about in my next video. But they paid us $4.91 before we said goodbye. So that was good. We were able to get that dividend payout before we sold it. So now going over to how much we made from each of these accounts in total. In January, we got a bigger payout because account one paid us $83.81, while account two paid us $31.09, which gave us a total of $114.90. But in February, we got $39.69 from account one, and then $8.74 from account 2. So we got a total payout of $48.53, which is way less than what we got in January. But something to note really is that most of these companies pay out dividends quarterly. So you can't expect that every single month to be exactly the same, or that it should be increasing month to month. But what I just like to compare it with is February of this year to February of last year. So this year we made $48.43. Let's compare it to what we made in February of 2022. In February of 2022, we made $22.93 in total from the two accounts. So that's a win in my book. To compare $22.93 with $48.43, that's like double, right? So that's really great. I also like to look at the chart of how both account 1 and account 2 are faring. And so if you come down here, you see that in February, account 1 still led the game. In January, account 1 also led, while in February, account 1 is still leading. Account 2, I believe, will pick up later in the year, because when you see my next video, you see that we've traded in most of the ETFs that we had in that account for regular companies, like regular stocks. So we should start to see more dividend come out from account 2 as well. So yeah, that's it. Short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. God bless. Bye.